Strength.
Pujols, grand slam.
Stamina.
Swing and a miss, he struck it out.
Agility. Concentration and ability. That is what makes a major league player. But this show is all about
Bloopers. Oh, my goodness.
After all, bloopers are just as much a part of the game as peanuts and Cracker Jack.
Whoa!
Old or new, we just can't get enough of them.
One of those embarrassing moments that all players have.
In the next hour, we're going to uncover some timeless classics. Some present-day stuff.
Gets there, drops the ball!
And a glimpse of the future.
What is this, American Gladiators? I have no idea what is up with that.
We've got fans who love to party at the ballpark. Not to mention a few party poopers. And some awesome player outtakes.
Hitting for me is easier than acting, that's for sure.
We'll even show you how bloopers can help a team win it all.
The Yankees are back on top. World champions for the 27th time.
And you won't see one like that very often.
And it's all coming up right here on MLB Bloopers, baseball's best blunders. We've got 9 classic bloopers in this show, so let's get a head start with one of the very best.
1993, it was Cleveland against Texas. Jose Canseco playing right field.
High fly ball, right field deep. Canseco back to the track. Look it up. It is off his head, it looked like. And on the top, a home run.
Ball clunks right on top of the head, goes over for a home run.
That looked like it hit Canseco on the top of the head. We'll have to check the replay. It did.
He turned it out into a home run. Perfect blooper.
Reaches up. Gets him right there. He goes over the top.
It hit Canseco in the head and bounced over the wall for a homer. Look at this. Boink.
No wonder David Holtz was laughing when he went over there.
I'm walking over to him. You know, I was going to try and give him the benefit of the doubt. And I said, Jose, did that hit you on the head? And he goes, no, I deflected off my glove. And I fell out right then. I just started laughing.
David Holtz laughing out there.
The bad thing is you can look on the mound and Kenny Rogers is pitching. They're just fuming. You know Kenny's fuming. All we could do was put our gloves over our faces and laugh about it.
Off the top of our head, we can't think of anything funnier than a blooper.
Whoa! And he can't get it.
There are gravity bloopers.
Sandoval falls down around third.
They can hurt.
Well, it's wet. Oh.
And bloopers that defy gravity.
Look out, he overthrew it. Oh, somebody stinks real bad, man.
But they're all funny. Some you've got to keep your eyes out for, or they might hit you right in the face.
Ooh, that came up and took a bite.
It is off the glove, and it's gone.
You got beat up on that one.
Lately, we've discovered ways to capture the sound of a blooper.
No!
Yep, it's those little microphones.
Got your cord halfway down my pants. Come on, make it hurt.
That hurt. And it's high off the fence, and he takes a tumble.
Whoa! I'm gonna try and not be on that blooper reel.
DeRosa trips.
Watch out.
Oh, man. Sam. Just one more. I'm going to beat you one more time.
I got it. You got it. Guess what? Nobody's got it.
Well, actually, she got it.
Oh, that poor girl got the worst of it. Oh.
We could solve this whole blooper thing if everyone would just hang on.
Hey, just don't hit me, please.
Swinging a high fly ball. Goes Juan Pierre, and he drops the ball.
Kinsler back pedaling. He's got it. Drops it.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
I can't see anything.
Fly ball to center field, hit deep. McLeod back at the warning track at the wall. Oh, he can't hold on to it.
I think he lost it in the sun.
And he drops it. He gets it, drops the ball.
Oh, boy, that's frustrating.
Hence turning all the way around, and he dropped it.
I'm scared of the ball. I'm in it.
And dropped.
If you watch it, you won't break it.
Castillo backing up, onto the glass, under it, drops the ball!
Come on, dude.
When players mess up on the field, no one appreciates it more than other players.
When somebody who's supposed to be an athlete look completely unathletic, it's tremendous.
Helton round second, falls down. The throw into second gets him as he tries to get back.
Oh, shucks.
Ross got a good jump, makes the catch, fires to first, and there's nobody there. And the ball's going to end up in the dugout.
A lot of jokes over here, boy. All day.
It slips out of the hand.
You don't see that. That's what's great about this game. You see something different all the time. Something new.
No, you guys make me look good.
Hit hard. Wilson handles it, flips it, and he flips it over Lopez's head.
Nice. Stay out of the camera, Case.
Uh-oh.
Wow, and what a trip that was.
Kitten.
Our second all-time classic saw the Kingdom in Seattle become the Wild Kingdom in The Attack of the Killer Kitten.
Remember that when the cat was loose in center field? That was probably my all-time favorite.
My gosh, what is that? Is that a rat?
A muskrat or a cat?
I didn't see that. It's a cat.
We had, some stray cats that, took up residence in the kingdom for a long time. Well, this one particular night, one of the cats gets on the field and just running around all over the place.
When the groundskeeper, I can't remember his name now, I played in Seattle, I knew him personally, but he went out to get the cat.
And what could be easier than picking up a cute little kitten, right?
Oh, he's in pain. Look at him. Oh, that cat is baby.
All of a sudden, this cat just munches down on his finger.
The grounds crew guy was just in writhing pain, and I don't know why that's funny.
That's a tough little guy.
To me, that's one of my #1 all-time bloopers.
That cat has gone crazy.
How legendary is this blooper? Consider that the victim of this cat attack was invited back for the final game at the Kingdom. The cat was not. There is something about critters and baseball that makes for fertile ground for bloopers.
The line drive base hit center field. Coming around third, DeRosa's going to win the ball game. It got by Crisp. Maybe the birds distracted him.
There's the birds. They fly out of the way. It got a bird. That ball hit the bird. He goes down for the count.
This one's for the birds.
Birds can be annoying, but nothing bugs players more than bugs.
There they are. Whoa, look at that.
We noticed that Kyle Blanks, our left fielder, was just, gradually moving in, trying to get the intention of either the dugout or the infield or the second base umpire.
They're taking the Padres off the field.
Time was called, everybody looked around, and we noticed these bees.
I don't know what they're going to do. Looks like it's going to be a while.
That's right. It's time for the bee jokes.
You can't believe what's happening.
So there's a standing operating procedure around Major League Baseball to have a beekeeper on speed dial for the grounds crew.
There is.
That is very thorough.
I was actually impressed to learn that myself.
Check this guy out. He's getting into it.
He's an entertainer.
Sure enough, beekeeper came, got the queen bee.
How do you identify the queen? She's the one with the shiny crown. Oh, he's getting after it. Wow.
If the score remains what it is right now, but he saved.
Nice save indeed. Sometimes the most bizarre creatures can be found in the stands.
Holy Moses.
What's going on here today?
How many times I got to tell you? That's creepy, dude.
Oh, my God. Unbelievable.
That is so... Look at the guy trying to drink through his suit. He's drinking through his eyeball.
What is this, American Gladiators? I have no idea what's going on.
What's up with that?
There's a lot of strange people that walk around the streets of downtown Denver.
But quite often, it's the fans who bring their A game to the park and make the best plays of all.
That's some kind of play right there.
That's amazing.
Got the baby in one hand and reached out with the left. That's some kind of play.
A good catch by the fan.
Nice play down the right field line.
His son just saved his dad's bacon, let me tell you.
He saved his face from getting smashed. And a fan in the second deck who brought his glove stood up, reached forward, and made the catch on that one.
For some fans, it's easy.
Oh, 4 broken ribs, but a $13 ball. Way to go.
I have no problem with that.
For others, that's not the case.
Oh, my. Fortunately, he had somebody to fall on to cushion it. Oh, my goodness. Woohoo! Hey, nobody saw you.
It's a good thing Padres closer Heath Bell has lots of patience.
Hi, Peter. Peter, I'm Heath. I gotta catch a ball. Give it to him. Ready? Oh! Throw it over again. Let's see if you can catch. Throw it. Ready? Oh! Try again. Here we go. Ready? Ah! High five. Whoa, whoa! Now you're ready for Wrigley Field.
Throwing home runs back is a tradition that began in Chicago, but it apparently applies to regular old foul balls too, at least in Philly.
Nice grab.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there it goes.
Well, she's only doing what she sees them do all the time, and that is to throw the ball back on the field.
Ball boys are a baseball tradition. Ball boys who collect Social Security are a blooper tradition.
I got it. Bip, 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 bip. Whoa! Well, the good news is our ball dude's fine. The bad news is he's got a wet rear end for the rest of the day.
Oh, Dickey.
Standing ovation.
You might think we're nuts, but finding bloopers in every corner of the ballpark catches our fancy just fine. Our third classic blooper finds a bullseye on the belly of the great Tommy Lasorda.
Bobby Valentine, the manager of the All-Star game, said, I want you to reenact your days as a coach.
Have a good day. Come on. Let's all have a good day.
Well, I was glad to get back out there.
He was coaching third base. I think the batter was Vladimir Guerrero.
Shattered bat.
As a third base coach, you got to keep your eye on the ball and the runner. All of a sudden,
Head down, Tommy.
It takes out the third base coach, Tommy Lasorda.
this whole big stadium, the bat came to me.
Tommy backpedals and apparently tries to do either a backwards cartwheel, somersault.
He got a 9-8, a 9-8, and a 9-7 from the judges for that rollover.
Flipped over on his head, and I think I got a picture of that at home.
I'll never forget it. There was dead silence in that stadium. And then when I jumped up, that's when they all gave me a standing ovation because they were so happy that I was okay.
Tommy's an incredible person, and that was pretty funny to see something like that happen to him.
This is going to be an all-star game to remember for a lot of reasons.
The Tampa Bay Rays discovered something for the first time in 2008. The Philadelphia Phillies know it only too well. And so do the New York Yankees. It's that the path to success requires more than heart, dedication, and skill. You've also got to have fun. Tampa Bay won its first ever pennant in 2008 with a young and free-spirited cast of characters who kept everybody loose.
And when you're having fun, you're winning, so just keep on rolling like that. It snowballs in the positive direction.
You might go BB. Yeah.
10 straight losing seasons were erased thanks in part to their lighthearted approach.
Gotta get those feet working again.
Oh, something happened. Something's happening.
It's a blast to come to the clubhouse every single day. You actually look forward to it.
Case in point, the team-wide Mohawk haircuts the Rays got to extinguish the memory of a bad late-season loss to Boston.
You know, it's just a team thing. A lot of guys had them, and, you know, I got mine after that terrible loss. It was kind of the perfect thing to do after, you know, getting destroyed like that.
All right! We're the #1, baby! It's our year!
Raucous crowd at Tropicana Field. The Mohawks, the Cowbells are out in force.
And it all paid off for their fans when Tampa captured the American League Championship.
Ground ball to second. Iwamoto's got it. Rays are going to the World Series.
Like the Rays, the Phillies have used good clubhouse chemistry in their formula for winning 2 straight pennants and a World Series title.
Phillies are world champions!
It's a tight-knit group.
Well, I look like GQ style. You got a good camera.
And from the dugout to the pen, someone is always stirring the pot.
Remix!
I said up, boom, chicka boom.
Boom, boom, boom!
Here comes the boom.
Don't let the bigness fool you. I can move it a little bit.
Ha! I gotta go after Jamie again? Jeez.
I am Demon! Hits up, Rick, hits up. The game gets so just groundhog every day. So you try to do things that are going to change it up a lot.
Ow! Ow!
How many triples you got in your career?
A lot more than you.
I got 2.
Funny, huh? Funny guys today. He's on that bus. I didn't say that out loud, though. I don't want to hear it. I gotta go after Moyer. Don't panic! Make sure there are no snakes back there. Don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. Yesterday I panicked. Heads out, Joe! Yeah! I went this way. You know, they all panic, panic. Yes, they didn't move. No booze.
So every day we have someone new throw Ryan out. During the infield, someone will hit a ground ball, and Ryan will take off to first base, and we'll try to throw him out at first base. But yeah, he knows it's coming from somewhere, but he has no idea where it's coming from.
Yeah. The remix.
The remix.
That's it. That's all you need. We're not even gonna finish that.
It's a wrap. It's
a
over.
wrap. It's over.
That fun-loving approach fueled the Phillies championship run in 2008. And 1 year later, the Yankees found success with much the same philosophy.
To the second baseman, Cano. The Yankees are back on top.
A lot of talent produced New York's 27th World Series championship in 2009, but they also needed someone to help keep that talent loose.
Anytime you can add a number of free agents who have never experienced playing in New York, it makes it easy on everybody, you know, especially with a guy like Nick Swisher around.
Microphone check. Where are we again? I forgot. Hey, your picture looks good up there. I like that, man. You look good.
We could avoid the media at all costs because we know he's going to be there. He's going to always try to say something funny.
Sauerkraut. It's good for the body.
Some players are going to be different than others, and you have to allow them to be creative as long as it doesn't take away from what you're trying to do as a team.
When the Yankees got off to a slow start, Swisher helped ease the tension in the nick of time.
Shut the operation down! Shut it down!
And pitcher A.J. Burnett cooked up a timeless tradition to honor players who produced walk-off wins. You win a game, you get creamed.
There it goes! That's going to win the game! See ya! Yankees win! The Yankees win!
You almost got the sense that the rallying cry was, "Who wants pie today?" And that's the price you pay for a walk-off hit here with the Yankees this year. And that's what happened. It seemed like it was somebody different every single time, and A.J. Burnett was the ringleader with that.
The guy like A.J. Burnett, the attitude he brings to the clubhouse every day and on the mound has been a tremendous thing. And you got to give him the credit for the pie.
You know, with the pies in the face, I have no problem with it because it only happens after we win.
They knew AJ was coming, but they just didn't know from what direction. You guys really look forward to it.
These are not your father's Yankees, a fact made even more evident when rookie Ramiro Pena hit his first ever home run.
The pitch swung on, a high fly to right. Back is Tian on the track, at the wall jumping, and it is gone.
While he was running around the bases, Alex Rodriguez and Jorge Posada and Derek Jeter basically, told everybody, stand back and let's let this guy have it. The old, give the rookie the silent treatment. You don't see it very much on the Yankees. It just doesn't happen.
His first big league home run, and no one's going to talk to him on the bench.
I think he's resigned to the fact that nobody's going to say a word to him. And all of a sudden, everybody lets loose. Jorge Posada's the first one to him. They all just have a good time with them. It shows you how well they're blending in all the new personalities in this team and how much fun they seem to be having.
I think our team adapted a whole lot of stuff that we remember that made baseball fun. And I think people started liking the Yankees again.
Our fourth classic blooper has the inside scoop on why they call Steve Lyons psycho. We promised to keep this brief.
There's the bunt. That could be trouble as Petrie. No, Stevie dives in and beats it.
They called me safe, but I was really out. And so Petrie and the umpire were arguing, and I got so in tune to the argument, I literally forgot where I was standing.
Did you see that? He's gonna get the dirt out, and all of a sudden he unbuckled his pants and they fell down.
Yeah, poor Steve Lyons, he plays in the major leagues, he has a great career as a broadcaster, and everybody always wants to talk about him dropping his pants.
Geez, I don't think that's really the proper place to do that.
It was not my finest moment.
For me, I think it was normal. Coming from him.
Steve Lyons, the mooner at first.
That's psycho. Psycho's just being psycho.
My mom used to tell me always wear clean underwear because you never know when you're gonna have to show them off. So, thanks, Mom. I've had to live with this for like 10 years now, and people think it's easy, but it's not.
Baseball is king when it comes to characters. And no two are the same. Some are pretty funny.
What do you think I should do? Take him out or leave him in? All right, I'm going to take him in.
Others a bit more angry.
Do it again and I'll knock you right in your nose. I didn't touch you. You pushed your I did not.
It's no different today.
He's a wild and crazy guy.
Players live to perform, and they love to poke fun.
In batting practice, he's Reggie Jackson. In the game, Freddie Jackson.
After all, this is a kid's game, and some kids never grow up. Take Orlando Hudson, for example.
Orlando Hudson has just hit for the cycle.
He doesn't lie, but he said he didn't know he hit for the cycle.
I promise I didn't. I put on everything, bro. Until they told me congratulations.
You see, O-Dog never stops talking. Ever.
Why you minding my business? This grown folk business there, boy.
I love O. He just won't shut up. He won't stop.
That's a knock, dude. That's a knock. I don't care what. That's a knock right there.
And he keeps going and going.
What?
And going and going.
I'm the best looking thing happened to this game, dog.
He's nonstop talking.
Both of y'all. I love you too, baby.
I mean, he doesn't shut up all day.
He feeling sexy about himself right now. You know what I'm saying, DK? Let's go, baby. Let's do it. Oh, my goodness. You gonna take that? Come on.
If he's not talking, I'm starting to look up at the stars and see if the Earth's getting ready to crash.
Hit on. Wow. Okay.
I find myself communicating more with everybody on the field.
Oh, yeah, baby. Go ahead and have fun. That's all I can do, baby.
So we decided to put Hudson to the test, just to see if he could keep quiet for a full 30 seconds.
No, we ain't finna try that. This 30-second challenge. It's kind of hard, but, we can try it, though. Let's do it. Kirk Stories. Wow, that young kid's phenomenal. What's up, Papa?
What's up, Bobby?
How you doing, big dog?
Good, bro.
Thanks, baby. Hey, should I steal home plate right here? Should I steal home? Uh-oh. 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 Are you crazy? You're a grown man, hit that ball. Come on, dog. No, it gotta go foul. Please go foul. Atta boy. I'm good, baby, thank you. That was nasty there, Angel. Oh my goodness.
All right, you made it.
Hey, yeah, I'm about to say, hey, man, the 36 gotta be up, man. Unbelievable, okay? Great game, guys. But hang in there, baby. That's easy, huh? Easy for you, man. No, it ain't easy for me, bro. My first hit in a few days.
On the character scale, Jimmy Rollins also packs quite a punch.
Talking about some energy.
When I come to the ballpark, every day I'm only being me.
Swing, better. Swing.
Fortunately, I'm funny enough not to be corny.
I'm too embarrassed.
J-Roll? Embarrassed?
Y'all think y'all slick. Y'all think y'all slick. Y'all trying to punk me. Yeah. They think they slick. I see all through it.
Well, I look like GQ style. You got a good camera.
Jimmy keeps it light. You know, he always wants to have fun.
Oh, somebody stinks real bad, man. Hold on.
He's always smiling out there, and I think that's what makes him the player he is.
What a terrific play by Jimmy Rollins.
You see what I work with every day, people?
We're finna say the brotherly love, so.
Good.
I'll let you give me 10.
Okay. See, I can't work like this, people.
Jimmy's a guy that all along has been known as our team leader.
Let Ryan know on a pick. He got 2.
And when he goes, we go.
Go, 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 go.
Stolen base for Jimmy Rollins.
I'm ready. I ain't never not ready. Ooh, I'm cold with it. Oh, wait. That's what we do, baby. You feel me?
What a sensational play by J-Roll.
Character royalty can also be found in Milwaukee, though this guy is more of a jester than a prince.
Get out of here. I would never say that, Rick. Take it back. Take it back. I'm not talking to you until you take that back.
You know, we'll yell at each other, talk trash to each other.
Because you throw a ball like that to me, we are fighting. Whether I'm on your team or not. That ball would have hit my foot, I swear to God.
But, I mean, that's just the way we do it. It's just to get us motivated.
Oh, I think you said I...
No.
It's in all fun, but, you know, sometimes people think we're serious.
I never said that. I'm just saying. No, retract that statement.
First of all,
take that statement off the record.
We just have to let them know we're just joking.
But Kevin Millar is personality personified, and he has a character reference in O-Dog.
Shut up! Yeah, I like Millar, man. Millar, good dude. Whoa. We don't want you to hurt yourself. Gangster. That he call each other Cook. Cook. What's up, baby? He gangster. You ain't no gangster! You cannot count the Sox out. Because if there's a group of idiots that can do it, it's us.
After 86 years, the Boston Red Sox are the champions of the baseball world.
They can celebrate like idiots. That's what they've been waiting for.
Don't be fooled. Kevin's no idiot. He knows exactly how to keep his team loose.
I don't even know who I'm talking to right now. They're just looking at me behind me and think I'm crazy. That's what makes it fun, though. They think I'm silly.
I like to call him, he's just a nut to me. You know, he's just awesome, nonstop, every day.
Brian Roberts, by far our best-looking young man on the team.
He'll say anything at any time.
Look at the obliques. The young man's got some abs. Right now, he's nervous. He's uncomfortable right now. He doesn't know what to say right now.
This is what he's good at.
If you're around Kevin Millar, you're probably laughing. He's one of baseball's great characters.
Playing against him, you think to yourself, no way, it's real.
I have no one to talk to, so I talk to myself. And that's the way it is, though.
You can't pull this off every day. I don't get it. I've never seen a fatter guy with more energy.
Let me show you mine.
Oh, he's going to be a cute little fella.
God, we love that, huh? Is that the best ever?
This classic blooper features the mad Hungarian and an equally angry umpire.
Came into this ball game, I'd already pitched 2 innings plus, and Bob Engel was the home plate umpire, and he threw a ball out to me. And this one just felt like a grapefruit, so I rejected it. I was throwing the ball back to Bob Engel.
But before Al could throw the ball, Bob fired off still another, and that's when this standoff took a downward turn.
I rolled my ball into him. He took a ball out of his bag, rolled it back out to me, and then I stood on the mound and was not going to pick up either ball.
Well, he finally did, and the game resumed, but lost in all the brouhaha was the count.
It was ball 3, but Reggie Smith, who was a hitter, goes to first base. And I said, Bob, that's only ball 3. And his return to me was, How would I know? You had balls all over the place.
Turns out Roboski was right, and the mad Hungarian looked madder than ever.
And so Reggie was expecting a 200-mile-an-hour fastball. He was ready for it, and I threw a hanging forkball. He about fell down, corkscrewing himself into the ground. Strike 3, the end of the inning. It was just more of a situation that happens in a game, but became a little more comical because of me, maybe.
Throughout the years, relief pitchers, especially closers, have been, you know, out there.
Doug McGraw is definitely contagious.
And the fact is, it's no different today.
You think about the mentality of a guy who has to come in the game, warm up on 8 pitches, and go try to get somebody out. You gotta be a little loose, a little wacky.
Meet George Sherrill. He's a reliever, but when he was an Oriole, he wore a different hat.
The duck-billed platypus hat.
Well, let's talk about your lid real quick. How'd that start real quick?
In independent ball, I used to bend it.
George obviously got the wrong hat on today.
I guess being left-hand dominant, it was always a little bit crooked or off-center.
I just make fun of him verbally and loudly about the hat.
It's like this. It sits like this.
I think he just gets the hat out of the box and puts it on. He don't feel like bending it or nothing. He's kind of a lazy guy.
I'm gonna wear it how I get it out of the box, so it's flat.
One thing about George, it's not crooked. It's just flat.
It just stands. It almost goes reverse. It's so flat.
Usually George's hat is like this.
Of course, when you save games, everyone wants to throw their hat into the ring.
I started flipping my hat up and just kind of making fun of him, and then we won the game that night. And so as soon as George saves a game, our hats go up, we high-five. It's been a lot of fun because he's done a great job for us.
When he's on the mound, Boston closer Jonathan Papelbon is intense.
He struck him out, the Red Sox win.
Off the mound, he's intent on having fun.
One of these days, you can be on my level.
Jonathan Papelbon is he's got an interesting persona to him, which makes him such a great closer.
Fires, swing and a miss, strike 3.
Almost butt naked, doing his dance. He might be the only person in planet Earth capable to do something like that.
Hey, man, I remember you. Hey, man, I remember you, 87, dude.
You've got to have some releases in this game, I think, you know, and go out there and have fun. That's just kind of my approach.
You're talking to reporters using words that are way too big for you.
I put my little 2 cents in every once in a while. They usually don't like to hear it, though.
That's my rule. You can't tell everybody my rule. It's not your rule.
Sometimes he says things before he thinks.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, my Cocoa Puffs, man, ain't sitting right this morning.
Everybody's like, huh?
Can I get some baby wipes? I think he has a split personality. Because if you see him, 9th inning, he's got this little growl. He tries to stare you down. And then next thing you know, he's out there dancing. What are you gonna do? You gonna dance or are you gonna stare?
Well, this dude did both. He stared down the Rockies to win the World Series, and he did his jig.
He had the broom out, and he was dancing. He had the kilt on and everything. He was doing it all.
You just kind of roll your eyes and go, oh, Pap, that's our closer.
Pap is now an accomplished vet, but when he was a rookie, he had to deal with baseball's hazing treatment.
Kind of stupid to me, but, it's all part of it.
It's a timeless tradition that requires rookies to dress up in the strangest outfits, and they all remember what they wore.
I had on a lace leggies, a thong.
I was dressed up in Hooters outfit in New York City. They dropped us off about 4 blocks from the hotel.
Tradition is big with the New York Yankees, and this one is no different.
Every September, guys get together and try and pick a theme for our rookies, some type of costume theme.
They actually look pretty good.
Wong and Cano dressed up as cheerleaders. You got to swallow your pride a little bit.
The Yankees had the Wizard of Oz. Joba was the lion.
Skippy, where's my paint? It's a custom here, and every rookie knows it. At the end of the day, it's just in good fun.
Rookies are also prime material for pranks. Just ask Brett Myers.
What? You got traded.
He came up with a plan to fool then-rookie Kyle Kendrick into thinking he'd been dealt.
We made a move today. We made a trade with the Japanese team, the Nomura Giants, and you were one of the guys in the deal. I just found out about it a few minutes ago. I didn't know what was going on. Kind of hit me by surprise. Yeah. All right, man.
All right, Charlie.
Yeah, I see. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, man.
You can do it.
Sorry, man. What the hell? We got him. Hook, line, and sinker.
We play like.
Have you talked to your agent?
Yeah, I just talked to him.
What did he say?
He said, yeah, I got traded over there.
You in shock now, or?
Yeah.
You know what I say?
Do you have to go?
You just got punked! That's the hot dog eater. I got traded for a hot dog eater.
And then there's Brian Giles, whose philosophy is that clothes only encumber a man.
This is a great player right here.
Have you got naked yet?
No.
Not yet?
He says that we came into this world naked, and he likes to be that way as much as possible.
You can't get naked?
No, I have a...
They can edit out, they can, put the little circle thing.
And one day, while we were interviewing a trio of former Cy Young Award winners, Brian decided to buff up the shoot.
I'm going in. Is that good?
Cover me.
I'm going in. Cool.
It's cool, because, we had an ace every night.
Come on, we got
Brian Giles. That's pretty good. Yeah, these guys are bad teammates. I never got a naked hug from them.
Good right there.
You really need to be named Butch Husky to survive this classic blooper. Brace yourself. Butch is about to come face to face with the wall.
Here's the pitch to Jones, swinging a fly ball, hits a deep left. Back is Husky. He's at the track. He's at the wall.
Probably my fault. I probably shouldn't have had him out there.
Butch Husky just ran right into the wall. Ouch.
He hit the wall as hard as anybody I've ever seen hit a wall that doesn't give.
He was tracking the ball. He thought he had a good beat on it.
He just ran right into the wall.
He's laughing.
The funniest moment was the following day when you went out there and they had, his body figurine, outlined in taped on the wall.
The next day, we were going out to take BP. And they drew an outline of him tattooing the wall.
One, two, three. The weather outside is frightful, and I am so delightful. I don't want to play. So let us go, let us go, let us go.
Baseball is not immune to the whims of the weather.
I think it's like Niagara Falls, the way it's coming into the dugout, and of course, that is the dugout.
So it helps to have players on your team to handle the situation. Like that dreadful night at Shea Stadium when the crowd was treated to a spontaneous synchronized tarp sliding exhibition by the visiting Texas Rangers.
We knew we were canceled. We knew the game got canceled or postponed to the following day.
And I said, we need a tarp slide. Let's get out there. And Milton Bradley said, well, if you're going to do that, you're going to get on SportsCenter. And we all kind of looked around at each other. Let's do it.
And I had to actually call my sister because she lives in the city and just tell her that, hey, our game got canceled. I'll see you in a bit and just make some plans after that. And but I told him, I'm like, yeah, I'm in.
So we just took off and just enjoyed the moment.
And all of a sudden, I heard just the crowd going crazy. I got the phone, hung it up, and rolled outside. Sure enough, I see all the guys out there soaking wet. And I picked up my shoes as fast as I can, and I went out there and joined them. To hear the crowd at Shea Stadium chanting, "Let's go Rangers," is pretty sweet. I know they weren't talking about the hockey team, so it was kind of nice.
Of course, the godfather of rain delay theatrics is Rick Dempsey, who provided this gem back in 1977.
It was the last day of the season in Boston, and both of us were tied for second place, and neither one of us were going anywhere. The rain was coming down pretty good at that time, so we didn't know whether there was going to be a ball game or not. I don't know what possessed me to do it. It was a crazy thing at that time. I put a pillow underneath my shirt and everything to simulate Babe Ruth. He had a little bit of a gut on him late in his career. I actually pointed to the center field bleachers and hit the phantom home run, ran the bases, then slid in home, and everybody got a big kick out of it. Then every time it got cloudy, general managers are calling me, asking me if I was going to do the sliding act on the tarp.
Dempsey did more than just gain fame in the rain with his traveling tarp sliding show. He even inspired a family member to carry the torch.
Well, Rick Dempsey's my uncle, and he has his own rendition of the tarp slide that everybody's seen. Mine's a little bit more quick, a little bit faster, more of a 90s approach. Uncle Rick, eat your heart out.
Variations on the Dempsey Delay Doctrine abound, like the night when the Mets' Ventura used the rain-swept stage at Yankee Stadium to perform a hilarious one-act play, a Bronx parody of teammate Mike Piazza. And the fans soaked it up.
It was funny because I saw Robin walking down the tunnel, and then he had my shirt on, and he had the mustache a little crooked, not as tight as I get it.
And the folks who are still here were very excited.
And, you know, Robin is one of those guys that's so much fun to be around.
And Piazza seemed to be enjoying it.
He's a guy that's just, you know you're going to laugh. I mean, you're going to be down one day, he's going to say something, and then just for him, that's just so typical of what, you know, he does for a ball club, just adds that comic relief.
And now the finale of Rain Delay Theater.
I've always wanted to do a tarp slide. You know, I never really felt like I deserved to do it, you know, because you always see the big-time players. Ventura comes to mind, and of course, Rick Dempsey, you know, comes to mind. There's a rain delay, and, you know, I just wanted to have a little fun with it.
Back here at Comerica Park where the rain is still falling, and Todd Jones has donned his Magglio hair and his Magglio jersey, and perhaps is going to recreate the 2006 home run that Magglio hit over Houston Street to put the Tigers in the World Series.
It's way back! The Tigers are going to the World Series!
I had to find the Magglio Ordonez wig and go back in the video room and take a look at his home run and how he did it and everything with the fist pumps.
Three-run walk-off home run!
The Tigers are going to the World Series. This is a terrific show.
Had a lot of fun with it. It was a big thrill for me, and you know, I really enjoyed that. Something I always wanted to do.
Here now is a classic blooper in which fear is a factor.
All-Star games are supposed to be a lot of fun for the players, for the media, for the fans. Randy Johnson's on the mound, and he throws one of those 185-mile-an-hour fastballs.
Watch the reaction of John Kruk.
And Kruk jumps back and he starts pounding his chest.
Would you say his heart is palpitating a bit?
It was up 2 or 3 feet over his head, and everybody knows intentional.
He did that on purpose. He did that on purpose. He did it on purpose.
I said to him, "Did you do that on purpose when you threw that ball over Crook's head?" And he kind of looked at me and smiled like, "Yeah, you know, of course I did."
Johnson has had pitches clocked at as much as 102 miles per hour in Major League play. I don't blame John one bit.
When I stepped in the box, I said, all I want to do is make contact. And after the first pitch, I said, all I want to do is live.
He failed now to get at the breaking ball. He wants no part of Randy Johnson.
And I lived, so I had a good at-bat.
You knew that was coming. John had no chance.
So you would have thought that 4 years later, at the '97 All-Star Game, Larry Walker would have seen this coming.
Goes down on one knee and genuflex and is going to hit from the other side of the plate.
threw the helmet on backwards, looked like a complete fool in front of the whole country, and went to the other batter's box. I got a kick out of it. People got a kick out of it. It was fun.
Obviously, Randy was acting, which brings us to this. In the night lights of the ballpark, players often shine. But in the bright lights of TV, well, not so much.
Broken.
Boom! Action!
When pitchers are too hot to handle, I use Susie's oven mitts.
What's the deal with those sideburns, man?
I don't know. You know, hitting for me is easier than acting, that's for sure.
Nope, I'm single.
My name is Johnny D. I'm drinking Pepsi. And if you can be a better rapper than me...
Take 2, 3.
Oh, man, I better stick to baseball.
See, now that's a veteran talking. But teams still ask these guys to become actors for their annual commercials. And although a few have met with critical success, the Seattle Mariners always manage to come up with some of the very best.
You think they call that bat a fungo because it's fun? I mean, fun, go?
I'm only left-handed hitter.
What do you mean? You're a switch hitter. You're solid from both sides.
Actually, the right-handed hitter is my twin brother, Pepe. Pepe Vitro, good to meet you. What's up, Jose?
The Mariners do a great job with their advertising and their commercials. They always come up with some funny stuff every year.
Muy caliente.
We pretty much just have to show up. No work at all.
Outfielder.
I never got to see the crowd with the U's and all that stuff.
How many U's are in your name anyway? Sometimes 5, sometimes 8.
We have a great time doing them, and the outtakes are great. It's really cool to be a part of.
Sometimes 5, sometimes 8.
Punk?
Hi. Enter to win.
It's in tune.
Hello there, kids. Enter to win up to Greg.
Check it out, Ichiro. They got a new contest here.
Of course, having Ichiro on the team brings to mind another one-word name, Oscar.
Nice contest, bro. Thanks.
Gotta make that target smaller.
Check this out. Fastball low and outside. Want to see his curveball?
His curveball.
Just a bit outside.
But the Mariners aren't alone. The Colorado Rockies also get the most from their players.
The process of making commercials is great. We have great producers. They just have a blast with it, and they come up with some great ideas.
They become pretty interesting, pretty comical, I think, for the most part. They're a lot of fun to do, I know that.
Okay. We're not actors or anything like that, as you can tell. You know, if you can't finish this thing, we're going to have to bring Skipper out here to finish it, or something like that.
That's why I only get my bats from the studio. I thought we were done after number 1.
We've got some characters on this team, so they kind of brought that to life. My personal favorite is I love Cookie sitting on his chair with his cowboy hat.
It's all about picking what's right for you. The days I don't pitch, I screw around, have a lot of fun, so it didn't take much to twist my arm to get me to do it. You know, the 10-gallon hat kind of set it off, so.
Let's do this.
I like the Baldo Jimenez with the Herbie there.
Few Bardo, try Herbie there.
I get a lot of imitations of that from people back home.
Major League Baseball players play 7 months of the year almost every day. So coming home to their families can be a major adjustment.
My favorite would have to be the Rockies at home when I'm changing my son's diaper.
All right, bud. What's on deck for Daddy?
You know, that was pretty special. I know my wife was really excited to have Wyatt on TV. My favorite commercial is probably the wedding one when Todd comes in and tells the guy if he needs help on his honeymoon, then to call him.
Let me know if you need help with honeymoon.
To be able to just relax, make some fun commercials that the fans enjoy, it's something that's pretty neat.
They're too hot to handle. I use Susie's oven mitts.
Really?
The good news is these guys have another job to fall back on, and it's one where they get to act like ball players. This classic is one of the all-time base-running blunders, courtesy of Ruben Rivera.
Rivera leading from first. Grace holding on the bag against it. The pitch. Swinging. There's a shot deep in the right center. Racing back to Lucci. Still going back into Death Valley. It goes right over his glove. He missed it, but Ruben Rivera missed second base. Now he's heading for third, and they're going to throw him out by plenty. But the corner third is Botch. Now he's heading home. The loose ball in the infield, and he's out by 5 feet at the plate.
Ruben Rivera was running from first to second, second to first, first to third, touched the mound. I don't know, he was all over the field.
The game should be over, and Ruben Rivera just did the worst base running you will ever see.
It was like he was running a suicide drill. You run forward 30 feet, you run backward 30 feet, back and forth, back and forth.
He came around second and ended up completely lost in the infield.
I think everybody in the ballpark got a laugh when it was all over, I think except for Lou, who was the manager.
It was a base running blunder from the beginning. What was he thinking? Head wasn't in the game.
And that was the worst base running in the history of the game.
Guys sure seem to leave their base-running bloopers in San Francisco. For before Rivera, there was Calvin Murray.
Base hit, but Murray stumbled and fell. Nonetheless, he's being waved home, but he stumbles and falls again. Here goes the throw back to third, and it hits him. It rolls away. It goes into left field. Murray back up. Hits home. Here comes the throw. It's good. It's wide of the mark, and he scores, and the Giants win the game unbelievably.
That wouldn't have happened if he'd listened to his coach.
Stop at first, and then we're going to take a primary lead, 2 shuffle steps, and then we're going to go first to third.
It seems simple for some.
Run down. Get there.
But not for everyone.
And you won't see one like that very often.
Easy. Curveball lifted. Not an easy play. Burnsy coming. Diving, and he can't hold on. He scrambles for that baseball. Where do you go with it? Sliding in. Out!
That away.
Berkman stumbles around second base.
Sniper, okay. Sniper got in the upper deck.
They do have the pickoff play on. So one time you'll dive back to third. Okay, you throw these arms back, and now you thrust back.
You don't have to be on the base paths to lose your mind, and even the pride of the pinstripes are prone to the kind of faux pas that make the rest of us smile.
Matsui has it. Tag from Hillenbrand.
I was at second base, put his head down, and he started jogging in.
And look at this. He has no idea that there is just 2 out.
And then he looked at some people in the stands, and I thought he was going to flip the ball into the stands in left field. And by the time I made up my mind to go, he had already run halfway in from left field to third base.
And he's going to get Zahn at third base. What was Matsui thinking?
Could it have been the same thing Johnny Damon was thinking on this play?
Driven out to left field. Damon back, battling the sun, still battling it, and he makes the play. And he forgot how many outs there were, and they're going to wave home Turner. Here's the throw, and it is a 2-base sac fly.
Well, yeah, you obviously got to know how many outs there are.
You sure do. But just a few days later, the Yankees were at it again.
And a nice scoop by Teixeira. And he thinks there's 3 outs, and he's wrong. So first it was Damon, how Damon just waved at him.
Well, if they hadn't had their kangaroo court yet. Nice play.
All right, that's it. Time to hit. Oh, that's 2.
But as former Expo Larry Walker knows, these brain locks are nothing new.
The end of right field. And all of a sudden he catches the ball on a warning track and hands the ball to the fan.
And Walker doesn't know how many outs there were.
I realized what I did, obviously, is I took 4 or 5 steps back in and nobody was moving and the crowd was laughing.
The sad part was about it, he tried to get the ball back out of the stands, which is ball going in the stands, a dead ball. So He should have just continued just to leave the ball to the fan. But he got the ball and threw it in like it was going to be a regular routine play.
Yeah. What if the kid doesn't give it to him?
I think he was 12 years old. His name was Sebastian Napier. I've never forgot his name.
Oh.
Hey, it's easy for the mind to wander in the outfield. Larry Walker, meet the Mets' Benny Agbayani.
1-2 delivery again. Has to lay a fly ball left field, but in the yard. Agbayani will make the catch. Kitten will tag. He scores, and Agbayani got to it. 3 outs. 2 runs will score. Burks is in.
Benny thinks it's the third out. He handed the ball to a fan.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, he did.
Benny completely had a mind block. He thought it was the third out. He took the ball. He handed it to a fan.
I couldn't imagine what was going on down there.
You know, they say, don't worry about it. You know, it's already done. Just go out there and, you know, you can't take that back. You just got to go out there and play your game.
Look at the poor kid. What? Look at the eyes of that child. Oh, my gosh.
Our final classic blooper actually saves a run, thanks to the fancy footwork of Paul O'Neill.
He's in right field, but they're going to have to hold Jelks at third. Going now, the ball gets away from O'Neill and kicks it to Benzinger. No, I do not believe it. This is the all-timer, Tommy.
As he was juggling the ball, he got so frustrated and the ball fell down by his feet, and he actually kicked it. Perfect shot right to the second baseman.
No, I do not believe it. The Cincinnati Bengals are on the phone.
It was one of these aghast moments where it's like everybody looks at each other and says, did we just see that? Did he really do that?
You will never, ever again see this, so take a look.
We knew that we saw something that we might never, ever see again. And as the years have gone by, we were right. We've never seen it happen again.
The absolute all-time play I may have ever seen.
Right back to the mound. Good stab by Mulholland. Runs most of the throw. What? This is a classic.
In the course of baseball blooper history, a different kind of blunder has evolved.
Sidearm delivery and a comebacker. There's the good athleticism. He throws the glove to first for the out.
It's when disaster appears imminent, only to have everything turn out for the best. They're called bloopers gone good, and they sure are fun.
The ball does not leave the ballpark. It sat right on top of the wall.
Oh, there's the blooper I was looking for.
Leaping off his glove, it rolls on the wall and keeping the ball in play.
Oh, we'll make it well, Jim.
Just when you think you've seen it all, something like this happens.
Ballpark borders are prime locations for bloopers gone good.
Rian's over to take a look, and he dives into the seats, and he makes the catch.
How's that feel?
Ouch. Mark Reynolds coming on over third base, has a shot. Backhand tumbles into the stands.
Not feeling good. It's a bad idea.
Will Brandon get that?
Sounded like he did.
He did.
Nice catch.
Probably not going to do that again anytime soon.
Chasing it is the first baseman. Oh, he made the catch. He went over the railing, and he held on to the ball.
And quite often, your best friend is the tarp.
Got it! Ball game!
Let it go. That's a heck of a play, boys. Put it in the book, Manzo.
Del Buena makes the catch, hits the tarp, hangs on.
How you doing? Honestly.
Which brings us back to gravity.
Makes the catch as he falls down.
I know I'm done. A little overweight, you got to stop a little earlier than the rest of the guys.
Kendall makes the catch, falling down.
Let's just do our best and try not to embarrass ourselves. Yeah, that's the goal.
Shallow right, Jones racing it, and he drops the ball. The ball ricochets off him and is grabbed in midair by the second baseman. Back goes Koski looking up, and he can't hold, but Hall gets it. What a play by Billy Hall.
That's how you do it right there.
Center field, Peyton. Gotcha. Gotcha.
They bobble and Bradley picks it out of the air with the bare hand.
That is so lucky.
Chopper over the infield. Oh, and he falls down, but still gets the force at second base. No way.
Bunch of finely tuned athletes.
Loney down the line, and in foul territory, it's the catcher.
Interesting moves we got going on here.
Todd going back. Kemp coming on, and look out. Can't make the catch.
Pay attention.
Okay.
No, Kent made it. No, Manny made it.
You're on TV today.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Pedroia coming in, taking charge. And then it's going to be the shortstop, Green, who falls.
It's hit on the ground off the left foot of Santana. Caroms to right, throws to first in time.
Should have been a hockey player.
3-2 pitch and a ground ball back to Lindstrom. Hit him, rolls toward first. He scoops with the glove, throws to first for the out.
I like it. I like it.
Well, we've given you plenty to chew on this past hour regarding the wonderful world of bloopers.
Drops the ball!
I'm going to try and not be on that blooper reel.
And as long as there's baseball,
Whoa!
you can bet they'll keep on coming.
Off his head, and he caught it! Tailor-made, yes. That was on top of his lid.
Oh, man, I better stick to baseball.
It's easy, man. There once was a farmer who took a young miss and back to the barn where he gave her up.
Tranquilo. Tranquilo.
Tranquilo.
Tranquilo. Ay, Dios mío.
Este es Jeff.
Oh, the Friar made it! He made it!
To find out who's gonna be the 2000 Major League Baseball Clutch Player of the Year. God.
You had me yesterday, and then you don't pick me up.
You had me at hello.
All right.
Hey, man, can we do a couple questions?
I'm good, Daddy. How's it go again?
Oh, no, I forgot about it. Let me hear ya.
Hey, you better destroy that tape.
Yeah, I did. I kind of forgot the words. I thought you guys were gonna help me.
Here's a guy who had less hits than Milli Vanilli.
Turn the frown upside down.
Ready? Oh, we can sit.
Adam's the best.
Adam's the best. I don't know who Adam is, but Adam's the best. That's for you?
Sorry, dude.
I know.
No, chico, pégate, tú pégate. Yo no muerdo.
So I just want to go on the record and say this crew stinks.